Are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Start! 180!
Yeah, let's get set.
First carry for James Conner. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a first down.
Here we go, 330.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
And while we're seeing
one of his receivers that just got that damn ball
game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move,
Mike D.
and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And yes, complete to the
tight end.
He
is dotting my
and they
shit,
will
bro.
eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Check 15.
Here's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And he's
Why is there no
in.
pressure, bro?
Touchdown,
God damn. Damn, they line some shit.
3 yards out. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Not no more.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Shit.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Oh, here we go.
One.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Let's go, D.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Mariota gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Now Lewis here on first down. And Dion Lewis. And he will score. Touchdown.
Dion Lewis.
Dion Lewis. Out of the new season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I can't get no pressure on this nigga. I'm blitzing, bro. I can't get no pressure.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Oh, yeah, that's my rookie.
Ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Hey, shoot.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Hey, check right.
Oh. So he got connection issues. Oh, no, he
From the
back.
shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
With that
And
pick.
that's caught inside
Oh,
the 35.
my
A
gosh.
big play that time for Pittsburgh. 56 yards. That's a heck of a way to convert on third and long.
Wow.
And he showed a lot
Third
of
and
trust
fucking
in
like
his
26.
receiver.
And that
And he just
trust
threw that
was
bitch up.
justified because he
And
went
caught
up
it
and got
all
the
over my
football
DB.
and converted on it down. You shouldn't. Third and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And the Titan defense.
Let's go. Wow, Ricky got 2 sacks.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Complete to Washington.
I just don't
And
can't
inside
get
the
no
20
pressure,
before he's
bro.
brought down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line.
First down,
Back
Steelers.
30. Come up the ball.
On the draw play, Coleman. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side, gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Now Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled
yeah,
at the
I think
2.
so.
Scrambling not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner,
bro.
his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This one fielded at the 5. And an alley to run.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Quick return here as he gets it down all the
That's
way
bullshit.
inside the 30.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Bullshit, bro.
A first down carry for Henry.
Stiff one
Give
not
him
working.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run
Damn,
some
this
plays,
game, boy.
run some
Someone's
clock,
returned a
allow
kick.
their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 5 now. Mariota, and he's going to be taken
Tackle
down
just got
here.
killed.
A sack back at the 32. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Check 26, check 26. Bang, 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 bang.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's incomplete.
Where's the flag at, bro?
Flag down.
Oh, I'm about to
hang on.
say.
A big call coming on 3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
We ain't fucking around, bro.
Excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return to the 33-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Throwing on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 47.
Can't find my play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I ain't never see them niggas say hop over the nigga like that.
Timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
The running back always cut the nigga. That nigga say hop right over him.
In this first half. This is 2nd and long. A 2nd down run with Lewis. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Big stop, let's go. Check 3, check 3.
I ain't gonna have enough time for this route.
Play fake, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Yeah, this nigga keep getting connection issues. The fuck? I'm gonna turn my stream on.
On play action, Mariota. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there,
crazy.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Fucking touchdown, man! Damn!
Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety.
Bullshit, man!
Now the Steelers use the first of their
Throw the
3
fucking
timeouts,
ball.
as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Wow, that shit went slow as fuck.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And
This
this
game
game will
bullshitted
remain
me,
tied
bro.
here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to launch it for Washington. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And Boswell's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando.
Damn, man, I need that touchdown, bro.
Time report. Coach.
I need a
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Well, guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mariota going to give to Lewis. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I'm going to run you over. He's coming. We got double up.
From the gun, Mariota. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That's play.
He's got a man complete. That's good for 28 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Who said 225?
They'll run on first down. It's Lewis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now they'll run with Lewis.
What a play. What a play, deep tackle.
A gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mariota gives to Henry, and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 7-yard line.
Fuck, man. I don't know why we're running this play again.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll toss it to Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a... Stay with the overall